Alright, well, I'm a little late getting back to you guys on an update here. I've been sick for the past few days and still am recovering, but even though I'm sick, I still can't help but come out in the shop for a little bit and get some work done. I had to take, please bear with my throat clearing, coughing, and sniffling. I've got a head cold I'm getting over, but anyway, I had to take yesterday off. I just couldn't go into work. But I finished painting this thing up. I got the side cover in there. Well, I think I already showed you guys that. I got the rear housing painted up, and I got the tank painted up. Also started putting stuff back together. So I was going to do this as a show saw, but every saw I have, I really enjoy being able to run and cut wood with. So the reason I didn't go full out on this one, there's a lot of imperfections, just because, you know what, I want to be able to use it, and so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to be putting decals on this one, so it's going to be a little while before I run it. But all the parts are painted up. I've just got to clean up these pulleys. I got to paint this, get a new starter handle because I'm not happy with that one. And somewhere around here I have a starter cup for the other side, so I gotta do the body work on it and get it painted up. We're gonna see about locating some decals. I need to get some gaskets and stuff on the way from Leon, and possibly find one of these, because this one here is in pretty rough shape. So we have to find something like that. Also, I need to find a new fuel valve. I need to get a new tank vent for it. So there's a few things I gotta pick up, but we'll get her all back together. I'm just going to keep putting it back together tonight, and I want to get that tank mounted on there and just kind of see how it looks. Probably this weekend I'm going to wire wheel this bar, oil it, and then I'll take the chain in and I'll wire wheel that as well. So, but I also got to get that painted up too. Also, just on a side note, I do have another part saw on the way for this beast. Not sure if I told you guys about that already, but just in case I didn't, I do have another part saw on the way, so hopefully we'll have that thing running. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get back to work here, and like I said, sorry it's a little late on the update, but like I said, I've just been sick and I didn't feel like making any videos, but there you guys go. So we'll catch you on the next one. And she's almost back together again, folks. Just been putting everything back on that I can. Had to clean up the handle quite a bit. There's a lot of work involved in that, and it's still far from perfect, but that's okay. I do plan on using this saw here and there, so like I said, I don't want to feel too bad about the paint, but we'll say I am happier with this green. It actually is a little bit darker in color. The camera changed it. It actually kind of looks like a bluish green, but it's really, if you were to look at it, it's fairly close in shade to this green here. But definitely a lot closer than the green up there. So it's a little bit lighter. But we got her full of gear oil. I don't know how well it's going to focus. This thing takes much better pictures than it does video. And we got the cover and everything back on, so it's looking good. Got the air filter on. Everything down there is on. Throttle works. Oops. Having problems with my spring on there, but everything's getting there, guys. So I got to get a new tank vent for the fuel cap on the way. Gotta paint that, wire wheel this bar, and I'm gonna get new starter rope, and might just go to Napa and grab a different handle. So I don't think I got a good handle in stock. Was hoping to have another good handle like this, but I'll see what I got in my inventory. So, well, we're getting there, folks. So this will be part 2. Part 3 will be the finished product, and we'll get back to you guys when we get there. Hope you guys are having a good week. And this completes another episode of TJ's Chainsaw Restoration. See ya.